up? I'm Colleen and welcome to my channel. I'm just a girl who's enthusiastic about makeup and positivity. When I say positivity, I mean bringing people up, not pushing people down. Being mean is not cool. Awesome people are not mean, so be kind all the time. So I'm back today with another collab video. It's our pick a color multi-channel collab challenge. This month we have another new member, which is so exciting. It is Teresa Ann 83, so yay. I'm excited. She's a real sweetheart. She does some really beautiful looks on her channel, so please go and check her out. She is lovely and she is definitely a great addition to this group of people. So the women in the collab are myself, obviously, and Teresa, our leader, Amethyst Winters, Beauty Dreams by Naomi, Beauty with Andy, Pretty as a Peacock, Desi's Corner, and Banning, Panning, and Beyond. So now there is 8 of us, and we each pick a color, and we have to figure out how to use all 8 of those colors on our face. It doesn't just have to be on our eyes now, but it does have to be on our face, and we have to use all 8 of those colors. So I am so excited. So I'm just going to show you guys quickly the colors that everybody chose. So Naomi chose Cranberry, so I decided to go into my Wet n Wild Bed of Roses palette. And I used this color, whoops. I used this color right here. And this is actually the color I used as my blush. So this is the color that I chose for Cranberry. Then Andrea and Andy both managed to choose 2 orange colors. I just think it's funny because their names are the same and they both chose orange. So Pretty as a Peacock, Andrea, she chose orange. So I went with the Colourpop Orange You Glad palette. And I picked this color Sunkissed right here. So like that. And then Andy chose, I believe it's an orange from the Nikki Tutorials Beauty Bay palette, but I don't have that one. So I stuck with the Colourpop palette and I just went with the color Squeeze Me. So it looks like that. Then I chose olive green this month. So I'm going into my Violet Voss I'll Love You Forever palette. And I'm using the color Olive Me. I've never used this palette before, so this is exciting. I am planning on eventually doing a whole video with this palette. This is olive green. Then Teresa picked Dusty Rose. So I went into my Ether Beauty Rose Quartz palette and I went into the color Scorpio, which is this one right here. Like that. And Desi chose Berry Treasure from one of the Jaclyn Hill palettes from Morphe. And it's one I don't have because I only have one of them. So I went into BH Cosmetics Solar Flare palette and I went into Gamma Ray right here. Or I'm going to go into Gamma Ray, excuse me. Then Lisa from Banning, Panning, and Beyond chose Copper. So the perfect color for that to me was Penny by Lele Posh. And finally, our fearless leader, Jen, chose Lavender. So I'm going into Tracy's Powder Room Shadow in the color Lost Lavender. And it looks like that. So those are the 8 colors I will be working with. I did look at them before and I have a pretty good idea, I think, of what I'm going to do. But when I first looked at this color combination, I was definitely like, oh my god, what am I going to do? So I do have Cranberry out of the way, but that's only 1 of 7. So I'm going to stop rambling because this whole like showing the shadows just basically me rambling and doing a terrible job. And I'm going to get into creating a look with all of the colors. So I decided to start off with the color Scorpio, which is the Dusty Rose. And I'm going to go into my crease and socket area just back and forth in a windshield wiper motion with that color. So now I'm going to jump into Andrea's color, which was the orange, and it is sun-kissed right here. And for sun-kissed, I'm just putting it on my mobile lid and bringing it up to the crease area and just blending it a little bit in with Dusty Rose. So I'm just going to take some glitter glue and I'm going to apply that over where I put the orange color, which was called Sun-Kissed. I really enjoy these monthly challenges because it really does make you have to think and go out of the box, because it's a bunch of colors that don't go together that you have to create a look with, and it's a lot of fun. And plus, just working with these ladies is great because we have our own private chat with just the, you know, ladies in the group, and we just sit and we talk to each other, and we don't always just talk about the, you know, collab. We'll mention other stuff, and it's just nice to get to know people. So it's been a really great experience. So I'm going to go into Andy's color, which I used Squeeze Me from this palette, and I'm just going to pick it up on my finger, and I'm going to apply that on the inner portion of my mobile lid. Sorry, you can't really see what I'm doing on this angle, but I'm just putting it on. This is such a pretty orange, that one. And now I'm gonna go in with Lisa's color, which was Copper, and I'm gonna put that right next to, next to Squeeze Me. So like that. I'm gonna go into Desi's color, which was the berry color, and I chose to use Gamma Ray from BH Cosmetics Solar Flare palette. And again, just picking it up on my finger. And that's gonna go on the outermost portion of my mobile lid. So like that. And then I just want to take the brush that I had sun-kissed on, and I'm not going to re-dip it. I'm just going to go over the top where they meet and just blend it in a little bit more. Because unfortunately sun-kissed does get a little bit lost behind these colors, but I'm going to bring it up a little bit into Scorpio so you can see it. So off camera, I just went in with Fenty's eyeliner in the color Bank Tank on my waterline. And now I'm going to go into the color that I chose, which was the olive green. And when I'm going into Olive Me from the Violet Voss palette. And I'm going to place that color under my lower lash line. And then the only color I haven't used was Jen's color, which was the Lavender, which is this one right here. I chose Tracy's Powdered Room Lost Lavender, so I'm going to pick that up on a pencil brush, and I'm going to apply that to my inner corner. Alright, so this is my finished look right here. I actually really like how it came out. I was actually, like I said before, scared of the colors when I first saw them, but they managed to come together pretty well. And for my lips, I just finished up with Colourpop's lipstick in Hey Mr. DJ, which I still think is a nod to the Backstreet Boys song. If you're a Backstreet Boys fan, you know Hey Mr. DJ. Such a good one. They used to perform that. Such a good dance too. I mean, there was like a stupid move, but it was a good dance. So if you noticed in the title of this video, there is a tag called Select a Shade. If you click on that tag, it'll bring up everyone who is in this collab, all of their videos. So you don't have to go through and try and find everybody's videos. They will come up right there so you can watch everyone's videos easily. Definitely please go and check them out when you have free time. But you will not regret watching their videos because they are an awesome group of women. So yeah, definitely check them out. I am so excited. I love doing this collab every month. It's always such a fun challenge. So anyway, my celestial cupcakes, that is it for this video. So if you liked this video, please feel free to give it a like. If you really like this video, please feel free to subscribe. If you want to do neither one of those things, that is totally fine. I get it. I know I am not one of the cool kids, but that's okay. I still thank you so much for stopping by and spending this minute with me. And I'll still send you tons of happy thoughts and positive vibes your way just for stopping by. So thank you. As always, I will list everything that I'm wearing on my face as well as my Twitter and Instagram handles listed below in case you'd like to follow me there. I post pictures of looks that I do not film as well as pictures of my pets, and I think they are adorable. But of course, we are all biased when it comes to our fur babies, but oh well. So anyway, from one makeup lover to another, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. And remember, be you, do you, love you. Bye!